Hi guys, welcome back to Mr. Director's Chair. Today we're looking at the Varsity world of Brian Robbins. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Next Director's Chair. We're talking about Director's Day. We're talking about Brian Robbins. But don't get to subscribe. Invocation bells are today. We're talking about Brian Robbins. Going to go through his movies, get to four events to start. We started in 1995. We had The Show, which was a documentary film. It was directed by Brian Robbins and featured interviews with some of hip hop's biggest names. Def Jam founder Russell Simmons stars in and narrates the film. It stars African Bambaataa, Notorious B.I.G., Sean Combs, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, LL Cool J, Method Man. It made $2 million. This is kind of like a documentary film that he did. And then 1997, we had Good Burger, which is actually a proper movie he did. This is a teen comedy film, and it stars Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, Anna Bay, Pagoda. The film is a spin-off of the Good Burger comedy sketch from the Nickelodeon variety series All That. And it made $23.7 and $8.5 million budget, and it received mixed reviews from critics. In the years after its release, the film received a cult following. The sequel to Good Burger 2 was released on November 22nd, 2023. It was not directed by Brian Robbins, though. And I actually really like this movie, and it's Good Burger. So in 1999, we had Varsity Blues, which was a coming-of-age sports comedy drama film. And it stars Jen Van Der Beek, John Voight, Paul Walker, Ron Lester, and Scott Caan. Made $54.3 million, $60 million budget. And it received mixed reviews. The film has since gone on to become a cult film. Then in 2000, we had Ready to Rumble, which was a buddy comedy wrestling film. It stars David Arquette, Oliver Platt, Scott Caan, Bill Goldberg, Rose McGowan, Diamond Dallas Page, Joe Pantoliano, Martin Landau. It made $12.5 million and $24 million budget. The film draws its title from ring announcer Michael Buffer's catchphrase "Let's get ready to rumble" and features many wrestlers from WCW. Then in 2001, we had Hardball, which was a sports comedy drama film. It's based on the book Hardball, A Season in the Projects by Daniel Coyle. It stars Keanu Reeves, Diane Lane, John Hawkes, D.B. Sweeney, Mike McClone, and Graham Beckel. It made $44.1 million, $32 million budget. It topped the box office the weekend after the September 11 attacks. Then in 2004, we had The Perfect Score, which was a teen comedy heist film. It starred Erica Christensen, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, and Darius Miles. And it made $10.9 million. It made $10.9 million. The Perfect Score has similarities to other high school films, including The Breakfast Club, Dazed and Confused, which are often referenced throughout the film. The film received negative reviews from critics. Then in 2006, we had The Shaggy Dog, which is a science fiction fantasy comedy film. It's the fifth overall and final installment of the titular franchise, as a reboot of the 1959 Plymouth Sandman and its 1976 sequel, Shaggy D.A., both of which were loosely based on 1903 novel The Hound of Florence by Felix Salten. And it stars Tim Allen, Robert Downey Jr., Kristen Davis, Danny Glover, Spencer Breslin, and Philip Baker Hall. It made $87.1 million, $50 million budget. And then in 2007, we had Norbit, which was a comedy film, and it stars Eddie Murphy, Thandie Newton, Eddie Griffith, Terry Crews, Cooper Gooding Jr. It made $159 million, $60 million budget. And it was negatively received by critics and was nominated for 8 Golden Raspberry Awards, and also received a nomination for 2008 for for the Academy for Best Makeup, which I actually like this movie. I don't care what no one says. I really love this movie, so it's not bit. Then in 2008 we had Meet Dave, which was American science fiction comedy film, and it stars Eddie Murphy, Elizabeth Banks, Gabby Union, Scott Caan, Ed Helms, and Kevin Hart. Made $50.7 million, $60 million budget. And then finally, in 2012, we had 1,000 Words, which is a fantasy comedy drama film, and it was released in theaters on March 9, 2012, 4 years after it was filmed. And it stars Eddie Murphy, Kerry Washington, Cliff Curtis, Clark Duke, and Allison Janney. It made $22 million, $40 million budget. Critics panned the film as formulaic and outdated, and for miscasting Eddie Murphy in a small, mostly silent role. It's currently one of the small number of films with a 0% rating on review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes. It was a box office bomb, and as of 2024 is the last film directed by Brian Robbins, as he would move on into a career as a media executive, ultimately leading to a role as chief executive officer of what became by then Paramount Global by 2022. It would ultimately also be Murphy's last film appearance for 4 years until he appeared in 2016 independent film Mr. Church. And this is also the last movie by Brian Robbins. He's currently serving as co-CEO of Paramount Global since 2024, president of Nickelodeon since 2018, and president of CEO of Paramount Pictures since 2021. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Brian Robbins. So, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. And goodbye.